All right, guys, so this next one is big. A lot of people watched it. A lot of people had a lot of people watch it, and a lot of people had their own opinions of it. So we are going to check it out. And I don't know. The last thing that they made of this, you can go check it out. I have a review of it. You're going to understand what it is in just a second. But the last thing that I watched from this IP wasn't great. You can see my thoughts on it. Sorry, I'm just setting everything up here. You can see my thoughts on that on the channel. But let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for Masters of the Universe official teaser trailer. Amazon MG are coming at us from Amazon MGM Studios. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 35 million views, 94,000 likes, and 15,000 dislikes. Discover your true power. Watch the teaser trailer for Masters of the Universe now and see the movie only in theaters June 5th. About Amazon, okay, that's all that. Okay, no description really for the movie, just for the studio. We don't care about that. What the heck is this? I'll check it out. Okay, so let's check it out, though, guys. So we've got 2 minute 24-second trailer. Oh, really quick. Masters of the Universe, the animated one, I hated it. Everything that Clownfish TV said it was going to be, it was, where it was not actually about He-Man. It was about Teela, and then they destroyed so many of the characters and broke down so much of the characters and what the lore was that I really, really hated it. Let me know what you guys thought of the Netflix, animated adaptation, Masters of the Universe. I did not like it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But we've got a new thing here. I've heard a lot of interesting. Well, okay, I've seen thumbnails. I avoid what people say about it intentionally, so that way I can get an honest look at things. So let's check it out here. This is Masters of the Universe, the official teaser trailer. We got a 2 minute 24-second video. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real.
Yeah. Okay. What? Wait, so this is one of those, we're in the real world.
Send me away.
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
this obsession with nerd stuff and sword thing.
All right, here we go. On this channel, Mike's After Extra Reviews, we avoid talking about actual political ideology and ideals, but we do talk about how inserting political ideology and ideas into mediums where they don't belong ruins those. So the fact that we have a He-Man, Prince Adam is who this is, obviously, and he has a little thing on his desk that says him tells me. This is an obvious dog whistle that says that this is going to have political crap in it that we don't care about. And I thought we were past this. It's 2026, guys. Woke died a long time ago. Nobody cares what these people think. And now we're here with this here. So we'll see what happens. But it's not looking good. This is definitely a dog whistle for low quality, in which they put political ideology ahead of the actual movie. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I mean, it could be good. I want to be very clear that it could be good. But it's a dog whistle. So, yeah, here we go.
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
Okay. I'll say this. I don't like inserting political ideology into stuff, so like the he, him thing and pronouns and all that. Nobody gives a crap about that anymore. A lot of people never gave a crap about it in the first place. But what they could have done to make this cool, and let me know what you think about it, is if they said he/man. I would have given it a pass then, guys. There you go. I fixed it for you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Masters of the Universe. Okay.
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
Why? So in my personal time, I'm not allowed to like nerd stuff if I'm in human resources. Screw off. Most people are nerds nowadays. You know, in the early 2000s and the 90s and stuff, and even farther back, nerd stuff was considered exactly that. Nerd stuff, kind of weak sauce, stupid, whatever. And then the people who were the nerds grew up and started Microsoft and, made Dungeons and Dragons and started making a huge amount of money and pulling in all the girls. And then Lord of the Rings came out and everybody realized, wow, this stuff is actually pretty cool. And now nerd stuff is cool. So the idea of a person saying, well, nerd stuff, it's not very good. Shut up. Shut up and get out of here. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section down below. Watching the trailer for Masters of the Universe. Here we go. Okay, so they found his sword.
Sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
So...
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
So... Alright. Obviously that wasn't a He-Man statue. Your true power, alright.
That weird.
As long as it's actually about He-Man, I mean, I can get behind that at least. Is that Idris Elba? It is! It's Idris Elba, okay.
What am I supposed to do? Take this.
Alright.
You protect them.
Come on, are they gonna have it in the trailer? Witness how he became He-Man? He-Man. They're not gonna have him say it? Oh, the way he said it wasn't the greatest. But okay. What do we think of the guy here? He doesn't have the most defined abs. Like, I don't either. And I know that there's going to be people in the comments that go, well, you're not some big muscle guy either. Yeah, but I'm also not playing He-Man. So, he's like fit and strong, obviously, but he's not like, Hugh Jackman at 56 playing the Wolverine, or Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime playing the Terminator, or Conan the Barbarian. But okay, fine. I guess that works. You can see this guy is obviously going to fly away here because he was hit with the sword of the power sword. So here he's got muscles like abs, and then you don't see them so defined here. But whatever. If it works, it works. If the writing's good, you can give it a pass. If the movie itself as a whole is not good, then him not being a bodybuilder level physique is going to just be another thing people are going to criticize it for. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think of Prince Adam here in his He-Man form? Okay, so that's cool. Masters of the Universe. People forget that He-Man is also super strong. But again, I'm just gonna point this out to you. I don't think that he looks like the greatest He-Man. I think they needed somebody way bigger than this. Should have gotten like they should have had him and then gotten like a professional bodybuilder who's like 7 feet tall, like Thor Bjornsson. And then that, like a guy who's that size and kind of looks like him, and that would be He-Man. In the original He-Man cartoon, it was a guy, he had a shirt on, and when he'd pick up the sword, and I have the power, and then his shirt would come off, and it was literally, he looked exactly the same, but his shirt was off. Here, they must be going back to that, because he's just basically the same guy. His muscles don't really grow. He doesn't really change his physique in any way. To be honest with you, that kind of sucks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think that he has enough of the power? I will say they had the Masters of the Universe movie with Dolph Lundgren. Yeah, right here, Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren in 1987. 1987. Okay, and Dolph Lundgren, first of all, as He-Man. I mean, look at this guy. That's He-Man. I mean, he's got big, giant muscles. This guy, you can tell he's kind of like crunched over here, trying to make his abs look bigger. Fine. And I'm not him either. Like, I'm not He-Man either, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna be He-Man, you gotta be something. Okay, and then the other thing is, okay, so this is what I was gonna say. So they had Dolph Lundgren be He-Man in Masters of the Universe in 1987, and they did the thing where they brought the He-Man characters into the real world. And then they're doing that again here. And the 1987 movie was like not great. It wasn't what people would have really wanted. Let me see, what is the review score? I mean, it's got a 2.5, 5.4, or 21% on Rotten Tomatoes. Kind of a mediocre, not great movie. And, you know, the special effects weren't there either. But why would they do this thing where they're bringing He-Man into the real world again? Why not just have the He-Man live-action movie with him already in universe as Prince Adam? I have no idea why they would do that, based on the fact that, you know, bringing it into the real world didn't work in the past. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about that. Yeah, I think it's a mistake to bring... So we're watching the trailer for Masters of the Universe from Amazon, and I think Amazon and MGM. I think that it is a huge mistake to bring He-Man into the real world. Just have the story be in Eternia. Yeah, because it didn't work before, and I don't imagine it's going to work now. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Should there be a thing where it's in the real world and then he gets kind of isekai'd away into Eternia, or should it be where it just is all in Eternia? Give me your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Otherwise, it's by Amazon. Just a second. Hello? Okay, can you give me just a minute, Maria? Just give me 1 minute. Actually, 1 second, guys. Let me get over here real quick. My daughter needs me. What do you need? You need paper? Okay. Next time, Maria, you gotta ask Mommy. She can come and get it because Daddy's working right now. Here's a couple sheets of paper. All right, sorry about that, guys. No, I was just going to say it is from Amazon, and they have gone fully into being woke and all that stuff, even though it's been losing them a huge amount of money. They screwed over Lord of the Rings, and now they're coming for Masters of the Universe. Now, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I don't know. I hope it's good. It looks like it's going to be bad, to be honest with you. It's got some dog whistling going on here. You know... Yeah. Jacked bodybuilder actors. I mean, who could do it? I don't know. Like I said, Thor Bjornsson. Let me see. 2026. Who the heck is that? Let's see. 2026. Let's see. None of these guys are actors. Get this guy. Get that guy. Have him be He-Man. Seriously. Take this guy, okay, and take this guy, and when he lifts the sword, he becomes that guy. That guy's totally ripped. You know, they could even just have him be CGI. You know, just like jacked actors. Why do I keep getting these guys? You know, not him. He's not big enough. Even this guy, he's not big enough to be He-Man. He-Man is supposed to be like ungodly powerful. I don't think that people understand this. Like, this is literally what He-Man should look like. Not black. He's supposed to be a white guy, but like that is what He-Man is supposed to look like. And instead we're getting this guy. I mean, he's like fit and strong and stuff, but I don't know. I'm taking a long time talking about this because it's Amazon. Amazon is coming for all the franchises you ever loved. And I don't know how the CGI, like that CGI, maybe it's good. I don't know. He's moving, so I don't get a good look at it. I don't know, guys. Let me know what this CGI looks good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Amazon destroyed the Lord of the Rings, and now they're coming for He-Man. Idris Elba is in it, and he's a good enough actor and high enough profile that he can afford to say no to a project like this, and usually would because he doesn't want to destroy his reputation. But at the same time, they probably gave him a whole bunch of money, so I don't know. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Masters of the Universe coming at us from Amazon. Let's check out the comments. If Skeletor doesn't go... I'm rioting. Skeletor really needs to be dropping life lessons throughout this film and then run away. You either make Skeletor the most cartoony villain to ever walk the earth or the most menacing villain to speak a line. Okay. Been waiting 40 years from this. Just a matter of time before Thundercats gets a live-action movie. Yeah, and they'll ruin that one too. Give me a good Voltron while we're at it as well. I hope Skeletor says, "Until we meet again," and runs away. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside. Born in '83. He-Man was one of my favorites growing up. My dad took me to my first ever theater experience, which was Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren. I still remember the day as clearly as it was yesterday. Missed you, Dad. Okay. What is this? AI is not as good as people think, and that's actually the problem. He's even wearing pink/salmon colored shirt. The movie should end with the post-credit scene of He-Man singing "Hey." All right, so this is getting memed. The He-Man musical sting at the end hits nostalgia button hard. Yeah, I mean, this is getting memed. I hope that the movie itself isn't a meme, because look at, here we go. Let's see this music. Okay, yeah, dun dun. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't think it's gonna be great. Meeting difficult Pete in Fallout New Vegas.
Courier, I have
Otherwise, we've got one more movie to go. Let's get this one done, and then we will move on to video games. So here we go, on to the next one. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.